Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and on today's video we're going to Belle Vue for a team practice day. So guys, we are at Belle Vue, the sun is shining, the track looks incredible as always, the stadium is mega. Let's just take you have a look, quick track loop there.
Where are you going with that?
Where are you going with that, eh? Well, for a change, I'm nice and early to the track, so I thought we'd have a quick look. As you can see, like the track, just the difference from most speedway tracks, it's just mega. Do you know what I mean? Let's have a look at this surface. Absolutely lovely. You know, the track is absolutely mega. Such a mega experience to be part of Belle Vue, you know what I mean? To ride literally the best track in the country. I'm so lucky to ride for the Colts. There is an Experience day on today, and I think they're doing it for the next 2 weeks. So it is like your only chance to probably ever ride Speedway at Belle Vue if you're not in a team. So if you've got your own bike, definitely book on. You'll never get an experience like that. The track today, you know, it's prime. There's some nice dirt down there. You can see plenty of moisture in the track, so I am looking forward to riding this. So guys, we're set up now. This tends to be sort of my race setup on the day. Always run 2 bikes with Speedway because you just haven't got time to, you know, you get any engine malfunctions or anything like that, you haven't got time to fix it, so you're straight out on your spare bike. That's my race bike, obviously a little bit nicer, and my spare bike, I'm probably going to get it matchy-matchy, but for now, this is my race bike. Few little tweaks. It's got a all-in front shocker on it, got track plus frame, better engine, so that is why it's my race bike. So yeah, so we got the 2 bikes, we got the toolbox, obviously got all my tools in there, everything that we need. We've got the oil box down there, got a little shelf, a seat for myself, and that's pretty much the setup for a race night. So I'm going to set up the bike in a bit, show you how we do that, and go from there. So part of the Experience day is you actually get a bit of classroom, bit of tuition before you even start. So luckily I've managed to squeeze myself in there, so we'll have a quick see how that is. So in the classroom, Mark was making examples of how to ride properly, how to do it, how not to do it, how to go around the track, and all lots of useful information. Also on hand was none other than the legend 2 times British champion Joe Screen on hand to give out advice. So that was the classroom done. A lot of few good tips there that I picked up, and so obviously if you're a bit of a lower skill than myself, you're going to learn a lot in that classroom. So yeah, time to set up the bike now and get changed. Just a quick one on the bike setup, guys. You adjust your clutch with this, so I wind all my springs in, and that's what gives you your snap. Gears wise, Speedway bike doesn't have a gearbox, so we just go on sprockets. So it's my little secret, I'll tell you. I run a 56 at Belle Vue, so the bigger the number, the more sort of like first gear it is, the lower the number it is, like being in 6th gear in your car. So that's it. We do the tyre pressures, got oil in her, we got fuel which runs on methanol, and that's about it. She's ready to rock and roll. Up. Right guys, Belle Vue, here we are. Sorry I've not done a GoPro yet. I'll be honest, I was just getting used to the track. First couple of rides were a bit terrible, but oh, look at Belle Vue. She is lovely. The track is mint now. It was just a bit grippy at the start. Look at the stadium. Oh, she's lovely to ride at. What a track. So I've just been having some tips from Joe's screen. He just told me to move my hips a little bit more, so that was nice to get a bit of tuition. I'm going to try and put it into practice. Probably try and slow it down to learn that technique. Got Connor Coles here on the left of me. Beautiful, that. Really enjoyed that one. Absolutely loved it. Oh, I'm looking forward to the season now after doing that. Oh, my clutch is smelling a bit. See if I can do a start with Connor. Awesome stuff. Really enjoyed that one. Good to get out with Connor as well. It's good.
Oh, good well. A bit looser then.
Joe, it's all in the hips. So after the session, yet again, Joe was there on hand to give me some expert advice and tell me what I needed to do in the next round. Let's watch some pros and see how they do it properly. Alright, let's push her and let's go. Come on. And we're off. Thanks, Dad. Okay, so probably last session at day. Out here now with Carl Bickley. What a up and coming young lad this is. It's a shame he's not on the Colts team this year, because I've been on him with the Colts a few times, and he's a good all-round lad, you know what I mean? Nice guy, good rider, you just can't ask for more, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good doing laps. Kyle, 2 or 4? Do you want to do 2 laps or 4 laps? 2. Lovely outsides there for me as we're slicking in off the track. Oh, I can't do a wheelie. Big shout out to the marshals. Thanks for you guys, really enjoyed it. Adrian Smith there. Give a thumbs up. Sweet.
Right, enjoy.
Yeah, it was good that, mate. What?
Just checking how it's you.
Alright. Is it alright, yeah?
Really good.
Yeah, no.
Really
It's
good.
all in the hips, isn't it?
Yeah. But you're getting your body in a better position, you know, you're keeping upright. Instead of doing this.
Yeah.
Like, you can see you coming in, you're actually using the control, you're controlling the bike instead of other way around.
Yeah.
I looked twice, I'll be honest, I looked twice.
From this morning anyway, f***ing hell.
After the day's riding, everyone was invited back in the classroom to go over what they'd learned in the day and just do a bit of a debrief really. Also, a lot of the riders in the Experience Day got a certificate and got to picture with Joe's screen.
I know that there's sort of a bit of a price tag to it, but
when the price come out, you go to it's a bit expensive. But I think coming today and actually seeing what goes on, I think it's worth the money. It's definitely worth the money. What I've got out of it and actually riding the track and the experience of it. Yeah.
40 quid, but I wouldn't have improved or been any better on the bike, and I still be scratching my head. Do you know what I mean? So I've got a lot out of it. I feel
50 quid up there and they're like 40 quid in fuel, and they don't grade the track, they don't water the track. At the moment there's quite a lot of the lads that are going up there saying they're not going over, they're going to go over to red car because you're just riding on time. It's probably made it even better as well because the Colts and the main team are in it, and it's not, you feel as though you're part of it, not on the outside looking in, just here to be here, for want of a better word.
you guys, as we treat the Aces, as we treat the Colts, that was part of the experience. You know, we want you to make you feel like you're buying into something, you know, an experience that you're going to take away from the day. And thanks again to Joe, his expert guide. And
I enjoyed it, really enjoyed it. It's great to see, you know, like giving some feedback and then seeing you boys do it on the track. You know, for me personally, it gives me a bit of a buzz, but I've enjoyed it, yeah.
So that is the riding done for the day. I've got to say, from this morning, which was terrible, to that session at the end, really enjoyed it. Got some really good tips off Joe's screen and Mark. So for me, the Experience Day, you know what I mean, if you haven't already, you need to book on it and improve as a rider. We're just going to clear up now. I think there's going to be a few more bits in the classroom just to finish off, and yeah, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. See you soon. Peace. How's it going, Benji, lads? Good? Sound.
Camera
for your face.